From today onwards, we are going to start our syllabus. As you know, that there are 4 sections in our 12th standard English textbook. So, we are going to start the section 1. In this section, there are total 8 short stories or lessons. So, let us start our section number 1.1, an astrologer's day. Actually, this is a very interesting story, a very interesting short story written by a very famous Indian writer, R.K. Narayan. So before starting this story, we are going to think about the title, An Astrologer's Day. This title itself suggests that the day might be a special day, a very particular day in astrologer's life. So we, the readers, we become curious to know what might have happened on this particular day in astrologer's life. So we are eager to know, and so we try to know that what is going to happen in this story. So the title itself is very attractive. Then the second thing is we have to think about the famous writer also. There are many famous Indian writers who have written in English, but among them R.K. Narayan, he was the famous writer. As we know, here in our textbook, the introduction of the author or the introduction of the writer is given. His name was Arasipuram Krishnaswamy Iyer Narayan Swamy. He was born in 1906 and he died in 2001. We know him as R.K. Narayan. So, R.K. Narayan was best known as novelist in English literature. Actually, he has written 14 novels, 5 volumes of short stories, and number of travelogues. Travelogues in Marathi, Pravas Varnan. त्यांनी बऱ्याचशा प्रवास वर्णन बरेचसे प्रवास वर्णन त्यांनी लिहिलेले आहेत. जवळपास 14 कादंबऱ्या त्यांनी लिहिलेल्या आहेत. And he has also written his autobiography. The name of autobiography is My Days, which was written in 1975. त्यांचं हे आत्मचरित्र माय डेज नावाचं. त्यांनी ज्या काही शॉर्ट स्टोरीज लिहिल्या, वॉट एव्हर शॉर्ट स्टोरीज he has written, in those short stories we see the picture, we see the description of our rural area. And as we know, there are typical people in our countryside or in our rural area or in our villages. So all types of characters has been depicted by him in his short stories. And it is very proud moment for us that he was introduced to American readers in 1952 by the Michigan State University Press. And they were introduced by different novels, Swami and Friends, The Bachelor of Arts, The Dark Room, An Astrologer's Day, and other stories. Mr. Sampath, The Financial Expert, Waiting for the Mahatma, The Guide, and many other books. So these books were introduced to American readers also. You might have heard about the serial's name, Malgudi Days. In the past, it was shown on DD National also. So, from this novel, we come to know that there are different events happen in the villages, and he has depicted all these events in a minute details. So now we are going to learn this short story, An Astrologer's Day. But before that, I want to make it clear that there are somewhat similar words, astrologer and astronomer. In Marathi, astrologer means ज्योतिषी किंवा जो भविष्य सांगतो तो, and astronomer means खगोलशास्त्रज्ञ, ताऱ्यांचा ग्रहांचा अभ्यास जो करतो तो व्यक्ती. तर या ठिकाणी आपल्याला an astrologer's day, एका ज्योतिषाचा दिवस, ही जी शॉर्ट स्टोरी, तर ह्याबद्दल आपल्याला आज बघायचं आहे. सो लेट अस स्टार्ट दिस स्टोरी. Punctually at midday, he opened his bag and spread out his professional equipment. See, every day he used to start his business at the midday. That means near about afternoon time, and it is described that what he would do, what he used to do every day. So he opened his bag and spread out his professional equipment, whatever equipments were necessary for his profession. He spread those equipments every day. Actually, this is the story which had happened. So, which equipments he was spreading, which consisted of a dozen of cowrie cells. कवड्या एक डझन किंवा त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्तीच्या कवड्या त्याच्याकडे असायच्या, तो ते स्प्रेड करायचा. अ स्क्वेअर पीस ऑफ क्लॉथ, एक चौकोन अशी कापड, विथ ऑब्स्क्युअर मिस्टिक चार्ट्स ऑन इट, आणि त्या कापडावर असे रहस्यमय असे चार्ट्स त्या ठिकाणी असायचे आणि तो त्या कापडांवर ते ठेवायचा. अ नोटबुक अँड अ बंडल ऑफ पाल्मिरा रायटिंग, एक नोटबुक पण असायचं आणि एक बंडल पाल्मिरा रायटिंगचे, हस्तरेषा तपासण्याचं किंवा बघण्याचं एक पुस्तक, तर ते पण त्या ठिकाणी असायचं. His forehead was resplendent with sacred and vermilion. त्याच्या कपाळावर त्याने शेंदूर लावलेला असायचा आणि ते जे कपाळ, तर ते अतिशय तेजस्वी असं कपाळ आपल्याला त्या शेंदूर लावल्यामुळे दिसायचं. And his eyes sparkled with a sharp abnormal gleam, and his eyes were also very shiny. It was a different type of gleam in those eyes, which was really an outcome of a continued searching look for customers. And he was always watching along the roadside whether the customer comes to him. He was always searching for the customers, but which his simple clients took to be a prophetic light and felt comforted. आणि त्याला बघून त्या ठिकाणी ते कस्टमर्स तर ते आकर्षित व्हायचे. The power of his eyes was considerably enhanced by their position. आणि त्याच्या ज्या डोळ्याची जी शक्ती तर ते अजूनच जास्त एनहान्स व्हायची किंवा अजूनच जास्त वाढायची, कारण की त्या ठिकाणी आजूबाजूला त्याने ते रंग लावलेले असायचे. ऍज दे वेर बिटवीन द पेंटेड फोरहेड अँड द डार्क व्हिस्कर्स, या कपाळावर त्याने वेगवेगळे शेंदूर किंवा अजून रंग लावलेले असायचे आणि अगदी काळाभोर अशा मिशा, आणि त्याच्यामुळे ते डोळे अजूनच जास्त त्यांच्यामध्ये चकाकी येत असायची. विच स्ट्रीम डाऊन हिज चिक्स, आणि त्या मिशा खाली त्याच्या चिक्स कडे खाली येत असायच्या. इवन अ हाफ विट्स आईज वुड स्पार्कल इन सच अ सेटिंग, आणि असा जर वेशभूषा केली तर कोणत्याही माणसाचा जो काही चेहरा तर तो अजूनच जास्त चकाकतो. To crown the effect, he would a saffron color turban around his head, आणि अजून तो आपल्या त्या डोक्यावर एक पागोट बांधायचा. His color scheme never failed, आणि अशा वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारची ती कलर स्कीम त्याच्या जे अपीअरन्स मध्ये असायची. people were attracted to him as bees are attracted to cosmos or dahlia stars. And because of his such type of appearance, the people were attracted to him, just like the bees are attracted to the flowers. So they come to him with some curiosity. He sat under the boughs of a spreading tamarind tree, and it was decided every day that he would sit under that tamarind tree, a very sprawling or spreading tamarind tree, चिंचेचं झाड, आणि त्या झाडाखाली तो दररोज बसत असायचा. Which flanked a path running through the town hall park. आणि त्या ठिकाणी तो एक टाउन हॉलचा रस्ता, आणि त्या रस्त्यावर असणारं ते झाड, चिंचेचं झाड, आणि त्या झाडाच्या सावलीखाली तो बसायचा. इट वॉज अ रिमार्केबल प्लेस इन मेनी वेज. आणि खरोखर एक वेगळ्या प्रकारची अशी ती जागा होती. अ सर्जिंग क्राउड वॉज ऑलवेज मूव्हिंग अप अँड डाऊन हिज नॅरो रोड मॉर्निंग टिल नाईट. आणि नेहमी त्या रस्त्यावरून नेहमी गर्दीची वर्दळ असायची. अगदी सकाळपासून तर अगदी रात्रीपर्यंत तो रस्ता सतत लोकांनी त्या वर्दळीने भरलेला असायचा. A variety of trades and occupations was represented all along its way. आणि वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे व्यवसाय, वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे धंदे त्या ठिकाणी त्या रस्त्याच्या कडेला चालत असायचे. मेडिसिन सेलर्स, तिथं औषध विक्रेते बसलेले असायचे. सेलर्स ऑफ स्टोलन हार्डवेअर, त्या ठिकाणी बाजूला चोरलेलं जे हार्डवेअर आणि इतर पदार्थ, तर यांचे विक्रेते त्या ठिकाणी बसलेले असायचे. मॅजिशियन्स, जादूगार बसलेले असायचे. अँड अबव ऑल अँड ऑक्शनर ऑफ चीप क्लॉथ, त्याचप्रमाणे त्या ठिकाणी स्वस्त मिळणारे जे कपडे, तर त्या कपड्यांचे व्यापारी किंवा ऑक्शनर्स, तर ते त्या ठिकाणी बसलेले असायचे. Who created enough din all day to attract the whole town. आणि दिवसभर there was a large voice on that road because everyone tried to attract the customers to them. Next to him in vociferousness came a vendor. आणि त्याच्याच बाजूला तो जो ऍस्ट्रोलॉजर बसलेला असायचा, आणि त्याच्याच बाजूला एक विक्रेता ऑफ अ फ्राईड ग्राउंड, शेंगदाणे विकणारा विक्रेता, तर तो पण त्या ठिकाणी बसलेला असायचा. हु गेव हिज वेअर अ